No mai, haere mai. Welcome to 3 News. Politicians past and present from all corners of Parliament have acknowledged Nikki Kaye's remarkable life and legacy today, following news the former National Party MP has died aged 44. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2016, with Sir John Key revealing the prognosis was far worse than she let on to the public at the time. Kaye is being hailed as one of the bravest parliamentarians in New Zealand's history, who continued to serve the country despite knowing she was living on borrowed time. Senior correspondent Lisette Raymer reports.
Nikki Kaye was shortchanged on time, but her 44 years were rich.
I have lived an amazing life and I've had great loves. I've been in my dream job. I think I've helped people.
What she thought of her impact was confirmed in abundance today.
If I could say one thing, it's if I am ever half as good or half as smart or half as energetic and half as kind and half as selfless as she was, I'll be very happy.
Remembered by her friends, colleagues and New Zealanders for her bravery, her vigorous approach to living, her staunch determination.
I think with Nikki, it's always the life you get out of the years, not the years you get out of the life. And for Nikki, she packed a huge amount in 44 years. I mean, everything was full noise with Nikki, and that's what made it great.
Nikki Kaye was a self-described tough cookie, admitting that even as a child she was not afraid of a fight. And that is exactly how she entered Parliament. A 28-year-old battling her way into a seat National had never held, Auckland Central. In her 12-year reign, she became the Big Smoke's biggest advocate, acknowledged today by her successor.
She had an incredible work ethic and constantly worked to put people at the centre of absolutely everything that she did.
And her former rival, Jacinda Ardern, who twice lost to Kaye in the electorate, sharing online, "I'm sorry that I never knew Nikki was unwell again. If I had, I'd like to have talked to her just one more time." Kaye was first diagnosed in 2016. As a 36-year-old juggling 4 ministerial portfolios, breast cancer was an unwelcome additional challenge, requiring treatment, a double mastectomy and 3 months off work. She returned to a promotion, Education Minister.
I tried to resign, and the only reason that I was able to become Minister of Education was that John Key, as I cried my eyes out, said, "You're not f***ing going anywhere."
Her dedication to New Zealand enduring, despite knowing her cancer was incurable.
At a time where most people would be, I want to go and live on an island in Hawaii, having the good life. But Nikki was determined to live life to the fullest, not to let having cancer define what she could or couldn't do.
An outspoken, unapologetic advocate for so many, Kaye chose to share her own struggles quietly. Fellow MPs Kitty Allen and Marama Davidson among those thanking her today for being a bright light on their own worst days with cancer.
If there was someone else who was in similar health, she would share with them to help them through it.
Known for her liberal views and passion for the environment, Nikki Kaye was widely admired across the colours of the House and across the country.
She brought energy and passion to whatever it was that she was working on.
During National's leadership turmoil in 2018, Kaye joined the top ranks as Todd Muller's deputy, a 2-month gig that ended with Judith Collins taking over as party leader and Kaye announcing she would quit politics.
Are you jumping off a sinking ship?
No, I'm not.
Her party, grateful then and now, for her years of loyal contribution.
The way that she advocated and championed for youth and for women and for LGBTQ communities as well was really quite phenomenal.
Kaye officially left politics 4 years ago, seeking sanctuary in her most beloved place, Great Barrier Island.
I love our country, and I hope to continue to contribute more in the future. Haere rā.
The standing ovation she received on her last day was today mirrored and amplified around Aotearoa.
I used to worry about a whole lot of stuff before, and now I don't have that same level because I think I'm just so grateful for being around.
A great politician, remembered as a person with extraordinary heart.